Right, trying again. I think this will be the final part. It keeps on crashing anyway. I might have to stick to just touring planets where there's only one base in the future, and not trying to invite anybody else in either. Now, knowing that my freighter was up there, I know that's caused people to crash in the past. Yeah, you can't have more than one player's freighter in the same system. Let's just let him know. My freighter is also in the system. That might be causing the crash. Yeah, Kazid Blades says maybe go to a less settled world. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Now, where am I going to appear? Oh, it's back here. Look at this. Well, at least I knew this was stable at this point, and at least I know where to get at my ship. Alright, I think I'll just try and do a fly past of some of the bases and get the camera underwater. So this is Kazid's base. Okay, we can see the theme here. Park your base computer on a little rock and then build out into the sea. Ah, now I wanted to land here because I loved the... Oh, no, didn't like that. Let's try that again. Are you going to let me land? Let me land on there. Yes. Whee! Okay, while I'm landed here... Ooh, what is that? What is that? Hang on. Ooh. Where is it? Look at that. That's weird. Yeah, I know back in the real Earth we get a lot of weird things in the oceans, but that's just freaky. Okay, right, let's have a look around Kazid's base. So I did like the look. I've seen pictures of these on the chat group. I love the way he's done those landing pads there. What's up top here? Whoa. Oh, it's a nice little area here. Looks like a research base. What's down in... I really must practice using this flaming camera. Right, down the stairs. Just imagine I was doing this for real, folks. Down more stairs and into the underwater sections. That's a nice little sort of splash place. I wonder if there's supposed to be floor there. I'm going to have to get me some of these glass floors. Okay. Blub, 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 blub. Loads down here. Look at this. No wonder it crashed. Now, Kazid has also been experimenting with flipping. Look at that. Lots of flipped stuff. How far is this camera going to let me go? That's just weird. I'm glad I got some of this. Look, all underwater rooms with ways in on the top and underneath. That's great. What is this here? That's where I'm parked up there. So what's this going? What's going on here? Are those just cubes, or are they rooms you can get into? Oh yeah. Look. This side's loaded in properly. I presume the other side is the same. Where you've got these. Go in here. Here we go. Got these rooms. Very, very well decorated. Nice. Oh, we've got some good artwork on there. I want a nice place to rest. Look at that. Very tasteful. So what else have we got? Look at that. That's very sort of Eastern. What else have we got to see? Orbited round here. Excellent. Oh, that's the jellyfish thing. What is that? There's another one. Cool. Okay. There's one more base scene. How will I launch from here? And it's managed it. Oh, that was weird. Right, okay, where's this? Himshiland. That was where we started. Is it the same one? Yeah, so we've seen that. That's presumably Zaz's. Is it? Yeah. Ah, I've just worked out why everything was being attributed to Zaz, because he was trying to join my game. It's the same thing I had with Himshilan last time. Everything said it was made by him. Right, let's have a better attempt at seeing this one now. I think this is where I swam to. There's a landing pad. Okay, at least this landing pad... No, I don't want to... There we go. Now, do I risk getting out here? Or shall I just have a tour? Let's have a photo tour. Right, okay, so now this is what I'd call a sensible build. Everything's the right way up. We've got a nice lookout tower here. I'm liking these new style of windows. And then we've got the tower goes all the way down here. Myself dizzy into this section here. How far down does that go? Look at this. Let's pull back a bit. Oh, we have underwater landing pads. I wonder if you can ever land on there. Maybe Zep can tell me. I'll have to have a go at trying to land under the water there. Oh, we've got this underwater farm. Look at this. Yes, I like that. That's great. And then right, what else have we got here? We've got Nautilon Station. What's going on here? Is there something missing there, or is that deliberately you can fall through the floor and go through a ring into this section? Right down to the seabed, look. No floating structures for Zep. Okay, or you can come along this gantry here onto the island, fetch your hovercraft. Used to be the best way of getting across the sea before we had Nautilon. And then we have this section here. I wonder what's in. Can I get in here? Let's slow down a bit before I give myself seasickness. Can I get... Oh, it's not letting me get in. No. Alright, well, you get the idea. Okay, I imagine that's because that's not actually an entrance. That's probably... Should we go across the bridge? I'm going to have to go in through... oh no, I can't get in through those in photo mode. It won't let me. Anyway, right, you get the idea. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so where haven't we been then? Some of the ones that are further away. That's Hemshiland. We've seen that one. That's Kazid's. That's Zaz's, I think. Yep. There was another one over the horizon, wasn't there? There we are. Okay, let's go to Mr. Elbow. I'm hoping, because this is further away, this won't crash. It'd be nice if the sun came up while I'm here. Much better seeing people's bases in... oh, where's he gone? Have I overshot? There we are. In the daylight. How are we doing for time? Okay, just another 10-15 minutes. Maybe I'll stop when I've seen all of the bases on Dragon. Okay, I see something emerging out of the gloom with a nice underwater bit there. Right, here we go. Can't tell where the sea is in the night, can we? I do love the view of the rings. Look at that. Right, so we have some steps leading down from land. So everything's underwater here. Nowhere to land. Right, I'm not going to be such a miser. Let's try this. Okay, I'm going to get out. Let's risk actually walking into this base. Right, here we go. Right. So, Mr. Elbow, at least if you fall off these stairs, you have a nice soft landing. I can see the components emerging through this nasty radioactive water. Quick. There we are. Jolly good. Okay. So, I'm going to have to do some of this base building. So there's the exit. underwater exit. Is that it? Or is there more? There's more, look. Haha. Oop. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. It looks like this is a base under construction. With just a few oddments here and there. There's some more of those freaky things. Yeah, can I see anything else? Anything else in here? No, that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, there you go. Be nice to visit this. What are you? Occasionally invisible. That's cool. Right. So that's everything that you can see. Yeah, okay. Let's get back in here. That's the only thing you can see in this base. Be nice to visit this again. If there's anything else added to it. Cool. Right. It's a bizarre idea of having some steps there. I know why the steps are there, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to attach the rest of the base to it. But it's bizarre swimming down some steps. And still swimming up into the air, notice. Right, well, cool. Well, those are the first bits of AGT experimentation with water bases. And some nice inventive things. And on a weird planet. Radiation problems everywhere. Right, have I got enough? Yes, I have. Launch thruster. Try not to crash into the natives. Right, so I've seen all of those. I think. Is there anybody else on this planet that we know of? Can't see anybody. Okay. Well, have I got time to try going to eras of entropy? Let's try it. Or I don't know, 4 minutes. That's not going to do it justice, is it? Right, I tell you what. I will finish the stream there. Let's get back to my freighter, which probably caused all the problems. In fact, I'm going to go to the space station. I know what I can do. Just one last try. Let's see if I can persuade Stone's Throw Glasshouse to load in properly so I can show you the engine room. That would sort of wrap up one chapter. Well, sorry, this has been a bit stop-start. Bit glitchy. Not a great advert for the stability of the game, I suppose, is it? But it's our own fault for building complicated things. We all wanted them to unlock the complexity level of bases and let us build bigger bases. Stone's Throw Glasshouse, here we are. And they did. They've been very good, Hello Games, at listening to the community and giving us lots of things we want. Maybe we wanted some things that weren't very helpful. I don't know. Anyway, it's still massively enjoyable. Now, just thinking about this, Stone's Throw Glasshouse is such a big build that this teleportation screen is just going to sit here for ages, isn't it? Well, with a bit of luck, I'll still be able to get down to the bottom, and it will have loaded. Now, while we're flying through, is this hyperspace if you're teleporting? Not really, is it? Cyberspace. While we're floating through cyberspace, looking at some of the news from friends like Zaz, who was trying to join us earlier, has given up and gone off hunting diplos, and he's found a few diplo species. We've got some of those things that look a bit like stegosauruses, but with anchor-shaped heads. I remember finding a creature that I named the Bananasaurus some time ago. Wasn't there a rumour that we were going to start being able to keep pets of species that we discovered? build pens for them in our bases. I wonder when that's going to happen. If that's going to happen. Very interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, so like I said, if you're watching this, then please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, so you can find out when I'll be on next. Maybe you'll be able to see some of the other bases that the AGT have been building in the Euclid Galaxy. Leave me a comment. It's always nice to hear from people, and let me know how things are going. Let me know if you've had problems with stability. Is it just multiplayer? Is it just when there's two people having their freighter in the same system? Is it just when somebody's trying to stream? Tell me what you've found. Here we go. Now, if I can do this without it crashing, that would be marvellous. So let's go down the stairs. Now normally if I've been at the top and it hasn't properly loaded in the bottom, there's a floor missing about here. Now it's all there, so this fills me with hope that the engine room might all be here. No. No. I might still have to dig my way through that. It's very weird because it was there last time I was on when I wasn't streaming. I will show you this section one day. I will. But for now, I can't. So, this is Pathalos. Wishing you a melancholy goodbye. Not an entirely successful time, but we did get to see lots of people's bases, some exciting, inventive bases underwater. I'm hoping to be able to continue my tour of the AGT bases in Yihelli soon. So, for now, goodbye.